Hey, what's up guys, it's Austin, and we're back with another video tonight, and it's going to be about Smash Brothers. So, Smash Brothers is a fighting game that's a first-party Nintendo title that was released in '99. It was first released on the N64 in Japan, and not in the United States, but they sold a whole bunch of copies in Japan, somewhere around 1 million if I'm not mistaken, according to Wikipedia, so take that with a grain of salt. But then they decided they were going to go ahead and bring it to America for us to enjoy. There's been a release of this game, not this particular game, but a game in this series on every console. So the Wii, Wii U, N64, Gamecube, I know those are out of order, but it was on all those consoles. So it's a Nintendo staple for sure. And I really like these games. I talked about it a little bit in the ARMS video because it's a fighting game too. And I mentioned that I like Smash Brothers. And I really do. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to run through a little bit of gameplay from every game in the series. Me versus Chris, so I'm going to win. But we're going to run through every game, get a little gameplay. I'm going to talk about what I like about each game, what I don't like. And then at the end we'll come back with a wrap up and talk about what I think of the series as a whole. So after this, we're going to go ahead and jump into some gameplay. Alright, so you have to excuse our mess over here. We've got so many consoles set up because this franchise spans across them all, so it's a mess of wires. You have to forgive us, but we're going to go ahead and get started. And
I'm going to win.
Everybody knows that's not true, but we're going to go ahead and get started with the first game in the series, which was the original, the one that started it all, Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64. Play versus mode. Time, we'll jack the time down to a minute on each of these just because it takes forever. We don't want to have a 30-minute long video. So let's see. And actually in this game, when you play single player and you go through and you beat, every time you beat the game with one of the characters, you can unlock a different character. So we haven't done that, so that's why we have some people that aren't unlocked. I'm gonna play as Samus.
I thought you always played as Link.
Well, we have how many games left to cover, so I'll play as Link eventually. Alright, let's play at, my favorite place on this was Saffron City. It's the Pokemon City. Oh wow, Charmander effed us both up.
I'm trying to find.
Chris is the typical, he finds the the ranged attack and uses it every time. So he's going to throw the fireball at me every time.
Well, I can't get any of the buttons to work.
God dang it. Oh, sweet. My saving grace was that Chris fell off. That was total luck.
It was. I can't figure out what any of the buttons do.
Alright, so if you're keeping a running score, it's 1-0 Chris me. So let's put in the next game, which will be for a different system, and it's actually not this. It is Melee for the Gamecube, but we're going to play it on the Wii because it is backwards compatible to the Gamecube, and that way we don't have to hook something else up. So give us just a second. We're going to hook it up. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. We got switched over. We're playing Super Smash Bros. Melee, which is a GameCube game, but we're playing it on the Wii. But believe it or not, the Wii actually has the same, it's not emulated, it's actually got the hardware crammed in there, so it's just like playing it on the GameCube.
And it looks tremendously better than it did on the 64.
Yeah, so first thing we notice is a huge step forward in graphics. So once again, we'll do versus mode, Melee. Let's see. I want to play as
I'll be Kirby.
Captain Falcon.
Explain to me who Captain Falcon is.
Don't know.
Huh.
He just sounds cool. Let's play on...
Oh, that's cool.
It's a Star Fox map. So we'll play on that. I like the way the controller feels a lot better on the Gamecube too.
Sounds better.
Yeah, these graphics look really good. Like it looks like...
Block.
I mean, it's just... To be one generation different, it's crazy how much better the controls, everything are. I see why they actually play this game still competitively.
Okay, Kirby might have been a bad choice.
So the controls just in general are better. It's easier to figure out what you're doing.
Except for me.
That's one thing, like I have to say, when I was a kid, I loved the N64 controller, but now that I'm a grown-up and I've tasted the fruits of an Xbox 360 controller, there's no looking back.
I can't even hit you.
Well, the good thing is I got hit by that spaceship flying by, so I'm getting... You're actually winning right now, so...
The only thing I have is...
And as you can probably notice, me and Chris are both just straight button mashers when it comes to...
Oh, look at me.
Chris will have to bleep out my language, because... Believe it or not, I know we keep it pretty much PG-13 on this show, but I have a friggin' sailor's mouth, so...
You got a filthy mouth, young man.
It takes all I have to...
Can't even get back up. There we go. Oh, come on, Donkey Kong me.
It takes all I have to keep my mouth in check on a regular basis, let alone when we're playing video games and I'm getting beat.
What's in here?
Give me that. Don't get it.
I don't even know how to get it. Oh. Ha! Yay!
Oh, man.
Lost it.
So, I think that I forgot to change the time on this, so we're playing a longer match, but it's a lot of fun. I really like playing this game. I wish that I had more time to play games like this to get good at it, but where we try to keep a decent little bit of variety on the channel.
Oh.
Ha-ha.
No! I always lose sudden death.
Yes!
Dang it!
He does always lose sudden death. Captain Falcon's fast, dog. He's fast.
Look at him. He was just whacking it because he was so happy. Who
Well,
is Captain Falcon? I gotta know the answer. If you know who Captain Falcon is, please leave it in the comments.
all right, so time to go to the next game, which is on the Wii, and that is Super Smash Bros. Brawl. All right, so we're back. We're going to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii. I have never played this game.
You hold the controller horizontally, thusly, and this would be your A button and that's your B button.
Okay, so we'll see what happens. We probably could have played it on the Wii U.
Oh, yeah.
We have a Pro controller, but...
This was already hooked up.
And we don't have that kind of foresight. So, let's get this thing started. I haven't played this one before. Chris, have you played this? I know that this game's been...
I've not. I've had it for a week or two.
So, anyway, like I was saying, I've never played this one. Chris hasn't played it. So this will be interesting. As you've seen from all of our other fighting games, we're both button mashers, but we're here for fun. We're not here for competition because I win every time anyway. So
Group?
yeah. So, oh, and by the way, if anybody's keeping score at home, it's 1-1, me versus Chris. So we're tied. It's a deadlock. It's a heat. It's a dead heat.
I think you hit back. Let's do Brawl.
Okay. I'll let you control it since you know how to work it.
Alright, so
Oh man, there's a lot of people on here.
Meta Knight, Pokemon Trainer. Ooh, I want to be Fox from Star Fox. Look at that. Did you hear that? My Wii controller was talking to me.
All right. Oh, let's play at the Pikmin place. Heck yeah. So, this one, I know we've kind of been talking about how it's progressing.
Oh! What the heck?
The graphics aren't much better, but there was a lot more stages. What the heck was that?
I have no idea what buttons do what.
The controls are not quite as responsive, in my opinion, as the last game. I'm not really digging this dude down here. Looks like he wants to eat us.
Well, I've already.
Well, so I'm playing as Zelda. I didn't try to play as Zelda. I wanted to play as Link, but it said Zelda/Link. But so far, I don't like the controls as much on this. I don't like.
What is this?
That was a pause. I don't like not having a full controller.
Oh, and the waterfall just like drags you up.
You know what? And I actually think the GameCube controllers work with this.
You want to try them?
Once again, no. I mean, we're this far into it. Actually, I know for a fact the GameCube controllers work because that was like the pro controller.
Let's call it even right here, and we'll just put them in. That way we can actually play better.
Well, no, because then it makes this segment of the video too long. Everybody doesn't want to watch us do all that bull. And I am winning.
Well, I want to know why. What's the jump button? Okay.
So now that we played this stage, I don't like this stage.
It's terrible. Oh, I about fell off again. And why can't I get up any higher on the hill than that?
Oh, okay. No, it's Zelda/.
Toast.
That water just straight F's you.
How much time's left? I feel like we've been playing for 6 years. I bet we're not. God.
We played a 3-minute game, I guarantee it. God dang.
Oh.
I'm just going to stay up here.
Look, I got eaten. Ha! Yeah, you got this one.
Okay, so.
Do not play with these.
Don't play with these. Play with your GameCube controller. I know it works. Like I said, that was kind of like what the Pro controller is now, was the GameCube controller then. So play with your GameCube controller, don't play with these. But, I mean, if you're in a pinch, you got 2 of these, you don't have a GameCube controller, it works. I like the levels in this one. I like there's more characters. The graphics aren't much better and the gameplay is very similar. I imagine if you use the GameCube controllers, it would be almost the same. So I'll give this one and Melee almost a tie in my book. They're very similar to me. What do you think?
Well, it's hard to tell off of just that one level because I really didn't like it at all. It was horrible, especially with this. I couldn't do anything.
Well, the main thing is I won, so 2-1 me, Chris. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to the next one and the final one, which will be Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna play one of these for all the marbles. It's 1-1 right now. It's 2 me, 1 to Chris.
Oh, it'll be Little Mac.
So this is for all the marbles. You got to go back and pick up your. Don't know what happened there, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. And I'm going to play as Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh my gosh. This one should be like great. Hit plus.
She's a strong, independent woman who's going to win this for me.
Well, let's see. Play in the
boxing ring. So it's a punch-out boxing ring. Chris likes punch-out. He's
I love
actually
it.
been working on a punch-out video that he refuses to finish. Oh, dang. Check her out, dog. Look how high she jumps. She's doing like Pilates. God. Give me that.
What was that?
So right now Chris is winning. I'm not quite getting the controls here.
Well, you just did a massive jump off of that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just too maneuverable for my own good. I'm having a hard time connecting with anything.
Stand still. Come on there, fighting.
So, note to anybody who ever plays this game: don't play as the trainer. She's absolutely awful.
All she does is fly.
She's very acrobatic and fit, but that's all she has going for her. God, I'm getting just straight killed with this. If he connects one more good time, I'm done.
What is this thing?
There's no way. Oh my god, how did I come back from that? 140%. I really don't want Chris to win this. Please, just God bless, connect with something. She had hula hoops. Okay, so he finally knocked me off once.
Oh, it's a home run!
All right, so
Wow.
looks like me and Chris ended up tying. So, final thoughts. This is the best looking game
Best looking.
by far. Best gameplay and best overall for me go to the Super Smash Brothers Melee on the GameCube. But you also have to kind of give props to the game that started it all, the Super Smash Brothers on the N64. But I definitely have to say there's a reason that they still play Melee in competition and as an esports title. So, but I appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you for watching. I hate that I couldn't beat Chris again for you guys. Maybe next time. But keep coming out, checking out our videos. We're really enjoying doing these Let's Plays. So if you guys like them, let us know in the comments. And if you don't, you can tell us that too. But we're probably going to keep doing them just because they're a lot of fun. If you guys have any suggestions of a game you want us to play on a Let's Play or for us to review, let us know down in the comments. Once again, we may have it. If not, we may try to get it and review it for you guys. So we appreciate you guys coming out. Hit us up on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And come back and watch us. Subscribe. Thank you guys as always. We'll see you next time.